and stay connected. Third key, verse 6, Joshua verse 6. Be strong and of good courage. Be strong and confident is another version. Confidence is a godly quality, and confidence builds upon the knowledge that you and your purpose are important to God. It comes from staying connected while growing our capabilities and our capacities. It gives you confidence. Now, often people think confidence is pride. Confidence and pride are two totally different things. Confidence says, I know what I'm capable of. I'm not thinking of myself more highly than I should. I know that this is something we can accomplish. Let's go out and do it. Pride says, oh, well, if someone else can do it, I can do it for sure. No, confidence says, I know who I am. You sing that song, I know who I am. I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of. And if it's something beyond my capabilities, I'll say, sorry, I can't. Don't know how. Confidence. Confidence builds upon the knowledge that you and your purpose are important to God. Do you believe that you're important to God? Do you believe that your purpose is important to God? Do you believe that God put a purpose in you because He wanted to see that purpose fulfilled in this earth? If He did, and if you believe that, then you can be confident knowing God is going to give you the ability to bring that purpose to be. What is your purpose? What did God create you for? Now we gain strength from His presence and confidence from His wisdom. So like Joshua, we can confidently face the day because He is with us as we are growing in wisdom, in knowledge, in stature, and in favor with God and man. We are growing in our capacity and in our capabilities. We are growing, and we can be confident that God is with us. I could ask you right now, and I'm not going to, but I could ask you for a show of hands, and I could say, how many of you are planning in the next 15 years to be further in life than you are right now? And I could almost guarantee that every one of you would put up your hands. How many of you want to be facing the same problems in 15 years that you're facing today? No, you want to move ahead. Well, there's confidence that God is leading us ahead. Now, if He's leading us ahead, He's given us the ability to get through the situations we're in right now. Amen? And number 4, in verse 6, it said, be strong and of good courage. Good courage can be translated as take courage. Be of good courage can also be translated as take courage. This implies that other sources, that other choices exist at the same time. You have the ability to choose between courage or fearfulness. You've got the ability to choose which one you're going to take. Take courage. See, God was speaking through Moses, and He went ahead and He told Moses, He says, you tell the people that there's blessing or death and life have been set before them. If they choose life, this and this and this and this will happen. If they choose death, this and this and this will happen. And then God says, choose life. Just in case you don't know the answer to this exam, choose life. Well, let's do the same thing with courage. You can take courage, and then this and this and this happens. Or you can take fearfulness, and then this and this and this will happen. You take courage, you get out there, you get your nose into places that others think it shouldn't be. You may get beat up, but you end up taking new territory. You end up doing things that nobody has done. You end up gaining new experiences. If you don't take courage, you sit over here, and you don't get your nose where others don't think it should be, because you don't have your nose anywhere. You're hiding in a little dark corner, feeling sorry for yourself because nobody loves you, and you're just sitting here feeling more and more despondent, getting down on yourself because... So which one do you want? Take courage. You have to get you to your comfort zone. Definitely. But if we never get out of our comfort zone, we're never going to grow. But Pastor, what happens if I try that and it doesn't work? Get up, shake yourself off, and try again. Take courage. Take courage. Colonel Sanders, who really was not a colonel, had to go through a failed business, had to become an old man before he ever was able to start making chicken that everybody wanted. Take courage. He was living in his car because his motel had gone bankrupt. And he decided to start frying chicken for the world. I have a dream. I want to make chicken. Yeah, well, he died rich. That's right. I'm still eating this chicken. He's still making more money off of us than he's already did. Take courage. Picture yourself in the aisle of the supermarket of life. Many feelings, emotions, and attitudes are available vying for your attention. But at the moment of decision, what are you going to take off the shelf and deposit into the basket of your life? Courage. Take courage. Choose to take good courage. Good courage will assist in keeping you focused. It will provide clarity, and it will allow you to see opportunities where most everybody sees nothing but obstacles. You know, two people can look at the same piece of land, and one person is going to look at that piece of land and say, well, you know, this would be a pretty good piece of land, but you know, it's got some rocks in it, it's got some old buildings on it, and there's some trees, and you know, this isn't a very good piece of land. And the next person says, you know, once I've cleaned off the rocks and the old buildings and those old trees there, I'm going to have a piece of land I can develop. Same piece of land. It's back to the old story. Two people look at a glass of water. One says the glass of water is half full, and the other one says it's half empty. And the engineer says you have too big a vessel. Yeah. Take courage. Courage will help you to see the things that others aren't seeing. Instead of seeing the obstacles, you'll get to see the potential that is there. Joshua learned that strength and courage in our inner man is a choice. It is one that we must make daily. It is one that we must make hourly, and sometimes even we get to make it minute by minute, as facts and circumstances and emotions intend to discourage us. You know, there's sometimes we can leave the house and you know, this is why I say when people, when they try to gauge where they're at on their emotions. They leave the house in the morning and everything has gone well and they are so happy. They're just cheerful and this is going to be a beautiful day. They're just singing. Everything's going my way. Half an hour later, they're stuck in traffic and they're going to be late. Their coffee has already run out. Nothing ever works for me.